my phone, so I had to look for a charger. And plus, I was showing some people my intro for the movie so far. Always well. Okay. We're using an iPad again to keep track of everything. But I do hope you guys are doing great today. I'm doing awesome. Told you guys I'd be going live again. It's Friday. That means no work the next 2 days. That's awesome. It's crazy. Just going back to work and then having to like just 2 days of work is nice. And the next week it's 4 days worth of work. It's just a nice little 2-week little jump in to get used to my work and just be kind of ready. But welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? My name is Mama Charlotte. I am a YouTuber on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for now 9.5 years. Correction, 100% transphobes versus 2 trans women. I got you back. Thank you so much, Rihanna. You're awesome. Love the comment, by the way. I'm glad you responded to the title. Thank you so much. 2 trans women. Welcome to the stream, y'all. How's everyone doing? It is currently a little bit after 7 o'clock, but I do apologize. I did put, I was needing to charge my phone, so I plugged my charger in to my phone into the wall right now. So therefore, we shouldn't have any dying batteries this stream. We got Pam coming in hot. Everyone said a Pam. Pam's the super chair on the channel. How you doing, Miss Pam? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to another stream, guys. We have Lonnie coming in hot. Everyone say hi, Lonnie. Lonnie's the super chair on the channel. How you doing, Lonnie? By the way, Lonnie, I just read your message a little bit ago. Didn't even know you messaged me back. I guess that's just how bad I am at looking at Discord. Very, very, very good message to read. I know it's crazy with life, you know. You never know what timeline you're going to be born into, you know. I got kind of lucky in my end. I know right now is not the best time for trans people, but definitely a lot better than it was back then. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? We're live again. And it's the weekend. In other words, it's another one. It's the weekend. I'm so thankful it's the weekend. Now, I say that as if I worked all week, but I didn't. Sometimes it's just great to know that you're not gonna have to work the next 2 days, and you can just go back to that chilling, nice lifestyle. And that's what I'm gonna try to enjoy the next 2 days. And then next week we have Friday off for the 4th of July. So the 3rd, they're gonna give us a 3rd off. One cool thing I like about my job is that they offer, at a certain point, I'm gonna be able to take up overtime whenever I want. They give you as much as like I think 10 hours of overtime a week, which is, in my opinion, great. I think that's awesome to have that much, be able to get that much overtime, because it means better paychecks, regardless of doing a couple more hours worth of claims. I had a good shower and it helped my muscles. That's awesome. That's good. I was gonna go to Slim's today, but the line was just too obnoxious. Like, I don't know what it is about Slim Chickens, but you go sit over there in the drive-thru and there's like 4 or 5 cars, and it's like you might as well have 20 cars. It's so slow. It is so slow. Thank you so much, Pam. But yeah, I've been working on my my intro for my movie, my logo for my company. It's just starting to look really nice. I love it. I'm excited. Some of the music I actually took from Artlist AI. For those guys who don't know, I did just purchase a Artlist AI subscription for $20 a month. I'm gonna take advantage of it. Now, it's not the best amount of things you get. You pay. It gives you points. You use the points to use for music, videos, pictures generated. I figured I would start looking around for sounds that might point my fingers towards a good sound effect for my movie intro, and I found one. I'm gonna keep trying to see. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know the nails, thankfully, are still good right now. So we got the toes. I think everything at this point's red, right? Hi, Mama Snoop Welcome Stream. How you doing? I need to take a moment to say, in the heat of all this awful hate and legislation crap, you alone have been an inspiration and hope for me. I hate being missing streams. Don't worry about it, girl. It's not your job to be here, but thank you so much. I try my best. So everything and when it comes to this movie, has been really, really fun. Um, I kind of want to get a stream going for my super tiers and up. A behind the scenes stream where I allow my super tiers and up to listen in on calls, what I have to do with my AD, to do with our conversations we have about the movie, whether we're talking to actors. I think it's a great thing. I want my toenails done in that color. Yeah, my toes are done in this color too. I would put my phone down if I could, but you know. You can't show your feet very well on streams when your phone's way up here. But yeah. So I'm planning on doing that. So for all the super tiers and higher ups on my channel, I'm actually gonna start doing. I'm gonna talk to my AD and I'm gonna tell him all about the. Obviously, we can't let you guys in on super high quality behind the scenes that might revolve around business, but I do want you guys to be able to listen in or even be there on our shoot days. I might turn on a stream for about 10 minutes and you guys get to watch us while we're live doing a scene or talking to my crew. So you guys, if you want to be a super tier, this is your chance to make an actual reasoning out of this. This is actually a chance to be able to, you know, turn this into something that makes sense, right? You guys don't just have a badge next to you. You guys have a reasoning behind being a super tier. So for now on, super tiers, we will be giving you 10 minutes behind the scenes live footage on YouTube. So be prepared for those on Sundays and Mondays, where we go live and you guys will be able to see everything that's going on behind the scenes with the film. Now, we won't be playing full-on scenes for you guys to see, because that would be just spoiler at that point. But it would mainly be pretty much a little bit of something with a lot of conversations between me and my crew and cast. Also, when we have phone calls between me and my AD, me and my cast, me and my crew, depending on who it is, second camera guy, I want you guys in to listen to that kind of stuff, to see the nitty-gritty of what goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, anyways, guys, that's been something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I've been doing it for my YouTube subscribers, and I'm like, you know, I like the fact that you guys get to see stuff, but I feel like this is a chance to take advantage of being a super tier. This is a chance for being a super tier to make sense a little more than what has been. So to me, I think now, let's be a little more celebrative towards being a super tier, because now it makes sense. Now I'm giving you guys a reason to want to be it. Otherwise, I would say, you know, what are you losing not being a super tier? You know what I mean? Now you get more. Okay? So I did want to tell you guys I would do a lot of behind the scenes pictures for you guys on social media or on, you know, Discord. It's been very hard because I don't take pictures myself behind the scenes. The behind the scenes stuff is taken by multiple other people with cameras. I don't have the footage. They send the footage to us every now and then. We would have to really ask for more and more and more, because there's always people around the set taking pictures of the crew. And we just got an expansion on the crew recently, so we're getting more and more crew members. 100 change for 14 bozo to 14 bozo. Chad, you don't understand something. Let's talk to Chad for a second. 100 change to 14. Keep in mind I'm live for about an hour and a half. I'm sure at least 100 transphobes will go into my stream within an hour and a half. So joke's on you. I don't have to have concurrent 100% viewers or 100 viewers. Mama Snoop coming in with a $2 donation. Thank you so much for the $2, honey. It means a lot. Thank you. You guys want to support the channel. We have a Cash App. Well, we have a Super Chat, and now I guess I'll put a Cash App in there. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna I'll do my Super Chat. People that have my Cash App, they have my Cash App. I usually don't get donations from people that don't have my Cash App. So, Sophie, hi, welcome to stream. How you doing? But W's in the chat. I like how he says, "Oh, change it to 14." I'm like, why? There's more than 14 people that come to my stream throughout the whole stream. Sammy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And 14 is not 14 transphobes. I have a lot of love in my stream right now, so there's not exactly 14 transphobes either. But they call me names. They call me names. Oh man, it feels so good. So for those of you guys who don't know, I work in my kitchen or my dining room. Beware of all the mess. That's my work area for now because I just don't have a room for myself because, you know, we're in an apartment. We have 2 kids now and we have 2 rooms. You know what I mean? So 2 rooms, 2 bathrooms. Therefore, this is where I resort to working my job at. The fact that I'm working permanently from home now means that this thing needs to be permanent at this point and move around on the weekends if I want to. So it's just a lot of wires around my computer area, and I hate it. But it's what I have to use right now. Hey, Jared, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I subbed to new. Thank you so much, Sophie, for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. It means a lot. Franny said, "Who's here?" I think Franny might be in the wrong video because I think Franny commented on what video. She's on the stream from yesterday. Franny, girl, you're on the wrong stream, honey. I think she's on the one from yesterday, but it looks. I mean, none of my stuff. Because I see comments coming from Franny from the other stream. Hi, how is everyone? Where is everyone? I'm like, oh my god, girl, you're on the wrong stream. There you go, Franny. What are you doing? I'm tired. You're tired? So every time I brush my hair and I you know, straighten my hair, I don't know what it is, but girl, it looks so clean. I had a very weird situation at the store yesterday, and I say a weird situation. Oh yeah, by the way, I put a new patch on here, but I had a weird situation happen yesterday. Not a situation happens all the time, and it's not weird for anybody else, but weird for me personally. Is I stopped in the hair department at Smith's. I looked around, I saw all the dyes, and I stayed there for about 10 minutes trying to figure out what I want to dye my hairs. Girl, I cannot stand having dark hair because I cannot do anything with it without doing bleaching. Tell me why there's a bunch of hair dyes out there, but they're ineffective towards dark brown hair. Like, it's easy to color on a white piece of paper, hard to color on a dark brown one and make things look good. Maybe that's what the case. Maybe I'm just complaining about something that's logistically not possible, or legitimately not possible. And I literally sat there and looked at every single. I'm like, I kind of want to have light brown hair for once. You know, I've gone for red, I've gone for blue, and I've gone for like a silvery blue, and I had blonde before because the silvery blue ran out and it left all the blonde hair. I think to myself, wait a second. I have yet to get light brown hair that makes my hair look super duper bright color, bright caramel brown almost. Maybe a little more darker, but all the light brown ones just didn't look good with dark hair. When you know those little explanation things that show you the hair colors and what they'd be afterwards. Literally, I would look and I'd see dark brown hair with a little darker, light darker brown hair, but not super light where you can actually notice it. And I'm like, what's the point? Like the blue actually looked better than the light brown hair. I really don't want to have to do any bleaching on my hair in order to just put a hair dye in. Can I? Probably not, wouldn't hurt because I have short hair now, but I just don't know. Y'all tell me what to do. I'm fiending for a different color. Let's get some likes in the stream, guys. Let's get to 25 likes, by the way. How's everyone doing? When you use your hair dye and you have virgin hair, you need to leave the color on for an additional 5 minutes. Okay. But my problem is having hair that will actually have something look good, right? Purple it's just too dark for me. The thing is, I want my hair to actually be brighter. I want it to be... I think natural's fine, but natural light brown is cute, in my opinion. Having a nice lighter brunette, because my hair is dark brown, and at night it looks black. So I guess black hair and dark brown hair are just, we don't get love anymore. We never did, but you know. Let me see here. Where's my YouTube app? There it is. There it is. Go for it. Go for it? Yeah. I just don't know what color, though. I had purple in my hair. Purple just seems too left-wing. It's the same as the blue. I mean, there's some good blues out there. But purple, it looks too fake to me. The purple, though, they're going to expect that. The same thing with pink. Pink's too much. It popped in the sunlight. Oh, really? So, yeah, that's how my hair is, though. Like, every time I get my hair done and I do it red, it never looks red in the dark or in, like, the somewhat lit places. But once you hit the light, you can see the red in the hair. My little pony hair. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So, the other day, I literally did this. I was like, I wonder what I look like as a boy. Put my hair back like this. So, for those of you guys who don't know, this is what I would look like as a boy. Or at least with boy hair. This is what I would look like. This is where I say I'm glad I got my face done. Because I can see the difference with my face now. It actually looks different now than if it was when I was a boy. And especially with my hairline. I still don't have a great hairline, but, you know, it's better than it was earlier. But that's if my hair was short, right? But, like, to the point where it's boy cut. I'm not gonna lie, guys. There was a time where I was like, you know what? I want to get out this little comfort zone I'm in. I want to just shave my hair to a boy cut. Because there are some chicks that legitimately, like, they make boy haircuts look good. And my sister, especially one of them, she actually does make short hair look good. So, to me, I always felt like maybe I can do it. But I'd have to have my face done. I couldn't have it not done because then it would be no different facial-wise than it would have been. Like, you know, in half. No, I'm not left-wing swears. They're going to expect that, y'all. That's the problem. You do not want to, like, you don't want to, I guess you can't say it. I mean, I've seen some beautiful, gorgeous women that have purple hair, rainbow hair, and they're not, like, visibly, noticeably left-wing propagandists. You know what, now that I think about them, like, I wonder what would happen. Hold up, guys. With my hair back. Look at that hairline. It's still not that great. It's so much better than it was before, but damn. I definitely, there's one thing, and I know it might seem like a lot now, but if there's one thing I want to do is round out that hairline a little bit, because you still have those little peaks back there that make me think, damn, hairline was starting to recede. I don't know. So this is my hair back. Let me see what my girlfriend says when she sees me. Let me see if she said anything. See, I look a lot better now. I don't know. Maybe I still look like a guy. I don't know. I don't know. This is me without my wig on, guys. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, let me see. She didn't say anything. Welcome, stream, guys. How's everyone doing? iPad's the same. That's weird. iPad actually doesn't say anything different. iPad, you can still access your history the same way. On the phone, it's different. On the iPhone, it's different. You have to like literally go into your page now and go to like the option where it says library. I mean, think of it now, it's like easier. My hair is back because I hate bangs. I actually really like bangs. I haven't had the middle part in a bit of time, but yeah. Anyways, that's me being me. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Let's get to 50 likes. Can we actually do that today? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe we might get lucky today. I swear, y'all. No matter what you do your hair. Yeah, no, I was expecting her to say something like, "What do you do to your hair?" But you know, I think I've gone so far at this point. She don't care. When I first got my hair done cut like this, she had a problem a little bit, but she ended up liking it after a while. So yeah, that's how it worked. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Hold up, guys. These aren't mine. How does that look? They're not mine, but these are Jessica Simpson, I think, or not. Yeah, Jessica Simpson glasses. A friend left them over here. Never picked them up. Ronald, welcome to stream. How you doing? YouTube is neglecting to give me 100 transphobes today. Maybe it was not gonna happen. Maybe YouTube don't have transphobes anymore. Come on, YouTube. You look fantastic. Thank you so much. Come on, YouTube, smite me. Smite me with some haters. Probably not gonna happen. But we've been getting some rain now, y'all. And might I say, rain is so nice when you get it. Ooh, look at that light in here. Ever since I opened that up, so much better. Thank you, Ronald. Let me see. I'm trying to like. I've always had this skeptic look at my face, so I think my nose is not exactly lined up right. Let me test this real quick. This is my middle of my head. Yeah, my nose is not lined up all the way, like middle to the middle, guys. Look at that. It veers this way a little bit. So if I, I'm just kidding, imagine. But like, look at where my nose goes. Dude, that's so fucking depressing. That is so, I don't care at the end of the day, because my nose looks a lot better in general, but God. Toby Meltzer, I told you to adjust my nose. Just can't, I don't even know if they can. Can they actually adjust where your nose points? I mean, it looks better up here. Right here, it used to be so effed up. One nostril would be like this, the other nostril was like this. It was something else, y'all. I was this close also to getting him to cut my hair in a boy cut on this side and then keeping the rest on like longer. So I'm just I don't know how I was gonna be able to do that. If they break your nose and reset it, maybe. Wait a second, did they break my nose when they did my nose? Is that how it works? Did they, when you get your nose done, did they just break your nose and then redo it? That's crazy if they do. That means I broke my nose at one point. I didn't even know about it. Can you like imagine like knowing, like finding out that your nose was broken, but you never actually got to experience it? We are to get some tomorrow, and some could be severe. Oh, y'all. So I was watching Kyle actually. Now I think it was Kyle, the one that you showed me about. In some cases, yeah, the one that I think you know, Lonnie, who Kyle is, but he made a video. I think it was yesterday or a couple days ago, about a bunch of earthquakes happening around the world, or at least earthquake happening up in Venezuela, and there was a bunch of videos on it. Did you guys ever see those videos? Let's get to 50 likes on the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you know the channel. Y'all know what it is. Support the channel. If you guys want to support the channel even more, we have a Cash App and a Super Chat down below. Thank you, Healer. Thank you. We're in the an El Nino year. What's that? There was an earthquake by my place. It was a small one, but only about 10 miles away. Oh, really? EJR, thank you so much for the Cash App. Put it now, pin it. Kyle. No, they weren't actually like. There was a lot more to it than what they're saying. It's from Secular Talk. Let me go to Secular Talk's first video. That was 18 years ago. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, he uploads a lot more than me. That's for sure. Japan as well, really? Let me see if I could find it. Y'all, check this out. This was a baseball game.
Mantuvieron el ritmo y llegaron en condiciones, bueno, idóneas. Mantuvieron condiciones idóneas para estar en el estadio, ¿no? Siempre se ve algo por primera vez. Bueno, y nosotros estamos viviendo. Tenemos patria, no joda. ¡Qué locura!
Like, look at that shit. What's going on in there? Check out these places. Wow, that that was close. Wait, what? Can you imagine having to like you just finished stocking your aisle up and all of a sudden a hurricane, oh not hurricane, that hits El Nino? I heard that hurricane stuff, but we'll start around October-ish. El Nino. Is that like a singer? I feel like I've heard someone named El Hurricane or something like that. Okay, let me fix my dress over here. I know I've been trying to do it over there, but I feel like it's gonna get me in trouble. Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. I feel so bad. But you know the craziest part, like you don't think about how scary earthquake can be until it like really happens to you and everything just fucking feels like it's like you're gonna fall. You know what I mean? And imagine being in like a big city with big buildings where it's easy for something like that to really like knock down a large ass building. It's so sad. Over 600 people dead and thousands are injured. Yeah. I wonder why all this stuff is happening, y'all. Like a bunch of earthquakes are happening. A bunch of like outbreaks are happening. My biggest fear is being trapped under rubble like that. Ooh, that would be scary. Imagine like just being trapped and nobody knew you were there. That's a scary fact. What am I? That's a scary situation. Imagine like everything just starts falling. You know what's crazy? It's very possible over here because in my hometown Socorro, which is about 75 miles down south from me, there's actually a big, huge magma lake underneath that's very active right now, and it is cooking up down there. And earthquakes can be very, very, very much a big thing coming soon over there. But yeah. Okay. Time to work out a little bit. Imagine like just a big, huge dumbbell. Mama sure has what it takes. I don't look very, very strong. Like I don't look like a male when I think about it. Like I do have like an upper body, kind of like a decent wide, like I do have like decent broad shoulders, but not super broad. My arms kind of saved me a little bit because they're not super strong or anything. I swear, if I would have just been compressed a little bit, I could have. My body would be completely passable, but no. Up here has to be big. If Yellowstone National Park were to go off, we'd be fucked. I heard that it would cover the entire Western Hemisphere for years. That's like a chance of getting another ice age going. How do you get those boobs? I bought them on Amazon. Boobs are us. We didn't have a lot of haters today, y'all. I put 100 transphobes. Maybe that guy was right. Maybe it was like 5 transphobes in here. What's good? Nice friend Nels. Thank you so much, Ryan. I am doing good. We are just live streaming like usual. It's a Friday afternoon. I'm enjoying myself. Lately I've been getting off the streams and I'm like, okay, I only have like a couple hours left before I have to go to bed. But now it's the weekend. I get to stay up again. Boobs are us. Yes. Boobs are us, y'all. Hashtag use Mama Shar as your checkout. If you want 25% off. Just gotta push through, keep pushing, yes. Yesterday I took a little bit of a chill pill from playing Call of Duty, and I decided to play Resident Evil 7. So I've been playing that a little bit. I just I had played so much of the game, and I was like, why haven't I not really seen a zombie yet? And you know, in a lot of Resident Evil games I played, zombies show up like within like 20 minutes of the game, and you're like, okay, there's the zombies. In this game, I've played hours of it, and I'm like sitting here like wondering, why the hell do I feel like I'm just running away from my family right now of zombies, and I haven't really legitimately seen a zombie. And then I finally started seeing ones, and I'm like, dude, these zombies are actually crazy. They're like not even exactly regular zombies. Like, they're these things called the mold, where their entire face is just a bunch of fangs. It's crazy. Zombie movie or TV show, would be Last of Us. I would say. The problem with Last of Us though is that the Last of Us show was they didn't really show too much of like all the stuff that goes on. I don't like how the show changed a lot of the stuff parts of the game, like how the zombies would be attracted to, like, I guess the cordyceps would call upon them in the show. It was fine, but it was probably the best as far as I could say I've seen. I think shows like The Walking Dead were great, but then they juiced the shit out of it too much. Like, come on, some of the stories, like it almost turned into like a show where zombies were just kind of like the thing, a part of it. You know, the games were amazing. Here we have an down earthquakes years ago. I tripped. I thought it was a rock, but yes, a big rock, the entire plane. Yeah, I didn't think the show was good as the game. No, it wasn't. And it's not because of the casting either. People don't like the casting in the show, which I guess I can understand. Bella Ramsey doesn't really exactly look like, you know, the Ellie. I only saw the first season all the way through. The show didn't have as much violence as I desired. Exactly, it wasn't exactly as. They showed one bloater and that was it. You know what I mean? And the bloater wasn't even like. It's weird because if we think about it, the show really didn't follow a lot of the game. Like the game, what's his face, didn't say that he was really gay, but it intended to show that he was gay. Whereas in the show, they had a whole episode pertaining to him being gay. One of the characters, and he never even like ran into Joel in them like they do in the game. They don't see their first bloater in like the TV school, like, or the TV school in the TV school, in the high school. They literally see a bloater in just like this area where a bunch of zombies come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Ashlyn, welcome to stream. How you doing? Daryl, welcome to stream. How you doing? At times, Last of Us, the show was too quiet. The polar opposite of the games. It's yeah. I anxiously awaiting Last of Us Part 3. I want that to happen. Neil Druckmann, you know what to do. Shar, did you hate Abby or did you like Abby? Are you talking about in the games or in the show? Because that's gonna depend. Let me sit down here real quick. In the show, I really don't even remember how Abby was in the show. Wait. I don't even remember a lot of the characters in the part 2 in the show. Abby was, you know, the crazy part about the game is that the game makes you try to sympathize with Abby and understand her point of view. So, both things, I guess. Hold up, guys, I got a burp. Okay. Might say opts out of the celebration. Love your nails. Thank you, Sophie. Yo, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Come shout out today. Y'all know what support the channel. Um.
Foxes. According to my Navicom.
Wait, what?
Shut up! Just shut up, you idiot! Sheriff, this is no time to panic. This is the perfect time to panic. I'm lost. Andy is gone. They're going to move from their house in 2 days, and it's all your fault. My fault? If you hadn't pushed me out of the window in the first place. Oh, yeah. Well, if you hadn't shown up your stupid little cardboard spaceship and taken away everything that was important to me. Don't talk to me about importance. Because of you, the security of this entire universe is in jeopardy. What? What are you talking about? Right now, poised at the edge of the galaxy, Emperor Zurg has been secretly building a weapon with the destructive capacity to annihilate an entire planet. I alone have information that reveals this weapon's only weakness. And you, my friend, are responsible for delaying my rendezvous with Star Command. You are a toy! You weren't the real Buzz Lightyear. You're an action figure. You are a child's plaything. You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell. Oh, yeah? Well, good riddance, you loony.
That show. That movie, I mean. Did you watch WC Soccer? I don't really watch soccer. Abby was built like a brick shit house in the game. Oh, it was comical. I think Abby was like, she bulked herself up for meeting Joel. Because I think in her backstory, where it kind of where you play as her when she's younger, she seems more scrawny back then. I kind of like the fact that they made Abby more like muscly, because you know at the end of the day, not all women have to be super duper slim and super duper sexy. They can be bulky. You're in love with my armpits. I know a lot of people are. Toy Story. Yeah, I was watching this video. Popped up on my Instagram.
Would you rather have... According to my... Would you rather...
Why is it my... Okay. I kind of want to see this. That's so cool. It's going to tell me how to, like... It's so cool seeing people do these kind of things. Like, look at that. Check this out. So this right here is a follow focus AC guy. So he pretty much is there. I was telling you guys this about this yesterday when I was showing you guys the people like that AC thing that I have. This is a more higher end quality one, but yeah, this is where someone will sit there and just zoom in with the camera, or it's not even just zoom in, but they will also do stuff like, you know, focusing with the whatever's in the shot. The way the game ended, Char, the only way they could make another game is if Hell froze over and Abby and Ellie were together on a mission. Here's what I think would happen if they made a part 3. If they make a part 3, Abby's not in it. And here's why I think that. One, Abby's story is kind of over. Abby ran off. Unless you're going to make Abby the main character, then Ellie can't be in it. I know we want to find out what happened to Ellie. I mean, Ellie ran off with her freaking finger missing. I think it was her pinky. She was left alone. She returned back to the house where I think she's gonna go try to find Dana. I think it's Dana. Is it Dana? I think. She's gonna try to find, her partner. And she's gonna meet other problems that goes wrong. I just don't see Abby coming back. I don't see why, because it would be corny if Abby becomes part of her friends. It would be, we've already went down this rabbit hole if she were to come back as a villain again. It just wouldn't make sense. Armpit stream, yeah. A lot of people like armpits. I don't know. I mean, armpits are, I guess, cute. I just never found attractive them. But then again, that's coming from a person that likes feet, so I don't know. I'm bad in one way or another. Me after 12 hours on set. I don't get it. How does he picks up a ball and then he kicks it and then all of a sudden he's on the floor? I don't get that one. A lot of people know who played the games absolutely resent that they played Abby with no choice. Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't like it. But people gotta realize something about the end times. We cared about Ellie because Ellie was in front of our screen all the time, right? But Abby also had a very innocent part in her life too, where she was a good person. She was avenging somebody, just like how Ellie was avenging somebody too. So at the end of the day, each person had their faults. I mean, Joel went out there and killed a bunch of people. Resident Evil 10, no.
Kissing with Tourette syndrome. Penis. How does it work? Let me show you.
Kissing with Tourette syndrome.
Okay, so I lied. I'm not showing you. But, hi guys, it's Rachel or Keaton. I have Tourette syndrome, and I will explain to you how it works. People ask me this question, fuck off, very frequently. And a lot of people even think that it's not possible to kiss with Tourette's. Honestly, if you've consumed a lot of my content, this answer probably won't shock you. Fuck off, bitch. But if you haven't, or maybe you just truly don't know, let me educate you. Tics are incredibly unlikely to interrupt kissing, unless it's bad. People with Tourette syndrome, fuck you dumb bitch, are more than capable of engaging in acts of physical intimacy.
BioShock, question mark? No. Are you talking about, wait, hold up. But why is everyone asking different games? Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's get to 40 likes on the stream. How's everyone doing? Oh, wow. She has a spider. Why? What are the comments here? They're literally sticking out. Okay.
So it could bite me. Right now it has some massive fangs. Hey, that's so cool. You wanna hold him? No. Check that out. It is a big mama. What the heck? Okay. Wow. Dang, those fangs are freaking me out. They're massive. Oh my gosh. That is a big old spider.
Damn, girl.
What the heck?
That's cool. Welcome to the stream. I wish I could do.
I am so fucking sick and tired of hearing about rigged elections. I am sick and tired of it. You fucking whiny little bitch and your fucking...
Hold the phone.
I'm a transgender man, which means when I was born...
I am so fucking sick and tired of hearing about rigged elections. I am sick and tired of it. You fucking whiny little bitch and your fucking whiny little cult. You fucking liars that are ruining the country. These elections are not rigged. Do you really think that we rigged the 2020 election, but we didn't rig 2016 or 2024? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Quit doing this. Stop it. You're ruining this country. You're absolutely ruining this country. I am fucking tired of it. Grow a fucking pair. Learn how to lose like real people do. What the fuck? You guys are not popular. You guys are not wanted anymore. You guys are ruining the country. And your fucking leader is a goddamn child raping idiot that commits treason, is grifting America, and is a fucking the worst liar I've ever seen in my life. To say nothing of the fact that he's demented.
That's my grandma now.
I am fucking tired of it. Stop talking about rigged elections, you fucking losers. I am so fucking...
She is not afraid to use bad words. The bird hawk tarantula? Were you watching something? I was literally just watching a tarantula, so I was like, wait a second, huh?
I'm
I'm a transgender man, which means when I was born,
Yo, this is a transgender man, yo. Okay? Tell me how they're little women in women's no men in women's bathrooms, but you know this. Tell me how you get a trans man to go into the women's restroom and make it not look sus and have like women freak the fuck out like, hey, look, I am a biological woman. See, you're just not fixing anything. As long as trans men are like live on this earth, trans women should always be safe. Because there's no way of saying let's go back, because trans men do not usually look like women. I mean, sometimes they look like a little bit like women, but there's times like this where they do not look like women at all. Same thing with trans women. There are some trans women that literally do not look like men at all. Elections have been right since Reagan, yes. Money question mark? Daryl says, like, what, are you gonna give me money, Daryl? Is that what's going on? I can use some money. Can we do a video chat tonight? Okay, maybe you want money for other reasons. I don't know. Or what? Maybe you want to give me money for other reasons.
This is a C-stand used for lighting modifiers and sometimes lighting. Points! Points! That's what you do when you're going around corners with stands in the air. Also, you can say free dental. C-stands have a baby pin on top. This is a combo stand. Why is it called a combo stand? Because it has a junior receiver and a baby pin combined.
Okay, so I got that.
This is a sandbag and this is a shop bag. What are the differences? This one's full of sand and this one's full of little metal BBs, which makes it a lot heavier than this one, but in a smaller package. These are often referred to as dirt. This is a lollipop. It goes into your junior receiver like this, giving you another junior receiver and the ability to rig things to it. This is a butt plug. It has a junior pin and...
A butt plug? Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. Ken, hi, welcome to stream. Elon Musk bought this past election. Yeah, we know that one. Welcome to stream, guys. See, like, I hate how I straighten my hair, but I don't straighten the top. I need to learn how to straighten my hair all the way. Like, I mean, I'll probably do that tomorrow.
A baby pin combined, which slides right into a junior stand, leaving your baby pin exposed. This is a low boy.
I can't believe he said butt plug. That's crazy. I'm just here for the butt plug, someone says. I learned from this from the real time in film school. Welcome to stream, guys. You know, I so need to get glasses again. I need to. I don't know why I put off everything in existence. It's just sad. I need y'all to like remind me of to do shit all the time. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to go live 24/7 so you guys can make sure I'm on top of things. Because my vision sucks. It is not super bad, but it's not great either. See, like, I have so much freaking, like, I could feel the curves in my hair. Like, look how unstrained it is up there. I'm politic fatigue today. I mean, me too. Since it is a quiet night, y'all, I think I'm gonna take it off a little early tonight. Just cause, well, it's very quiet and I'm probably gonna go do some more editing anyways on the intro and stuff like that, and the movie in general. Tomorrow I gotta go pick up the. I'm gonna have to go transfer some footage to my computer tomorrow, for filming that we did last time. My B camera guy has his footage with him, and I cannot continue to finish the scene up without that footage, unfortunately. Hair's hard to straighten close up to the scalp. I know, but I gotta do it. I've done it before. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna take off early tonight. It's been very quiet. I don't want to sit here and just like I'm finding myself watching a lot of live streams or videos, and that's not talking to you guys. And I'm not gonna go into my room and do reaction stuff because my girlfriend's in there watching stuff. So also, I want to let you guys know that Jubilee thing. People have been doing reactions to it, and it hasn't bothered their channels. I don't know if it's just YouTube or if it was just me or what the hell is going on, but they were on my ass about doing a reaction stream to it. But I see people doing reactions all the time. This guy did it on Twitch, so maybe Twitch is different. I don't know. But the video was uploaded to YouTube, so I don't know either. You can't tell me there hasn't been a lot of review or reactions to Jubilee content. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. With that being said, y'all, I hope you guys have a good night. Y'all guys have a good one. I love you guys lots. Tater tots, apricots, ladybugs, lots of motherfucking spots. Thank you guys for joining the stream. And thanks for showing out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all know. I might go live earlier tomorrow because I don't know if I want to. I kind of wanted to go live in the morning, but the morning's just not good enough for me anymore. So, who knows? Who knows? Jubilee, yes. Have a good one. You too, Disco. You too, Pam. I gotta get off here. Have a good night. You too, Sophie. Gotta check me. Thank you, Semi. You too, Bubbles. Laters, Franny. Have a good night, Lonnie. Bye, guys.